I'm sitting here now with Jim Orner, one of the many students that come back at a non-traditional time. And thank you very much for joining us here today, Jim.
You're welcome.
Now, what's it like then to come back to school?
Pretty daunting. You have a lot of things you have to juggle. You have your home life, your career, and then you add on top of that your academics.
What many things do you have that you feel add to the circus-like act of juggling everything beyond normal students?
A job that you have no idea when you're going to get off. Most jobs are, 8 to 4:30, an 8-hour shift. If you have a job that puts you out on the road or customer service, you have no control of when you're going to get off work. So you have to try to figure out how you're going to work your job into the going back to school.
So then, if I may, what's the hardest part then to be in this major, work with your academics, yet to obviously have that social life and to be able to meet with people and friends and family?
It pretty much is a challenge, depending on the level of the curriculum. How hard it is, depends on how much time you have to put into your studies, and to come out with decent grades. So it can at times put your social life non-existent.
What goes into figuring out, okay, how do I manage my time? I have an exam here, yet at the same time, I may need to go, especially as you said, you're a person who wants to help so many people. You have friends that'll call you and say, look, I need help on this subject or on, any kind of matter. What goes into really time management and planning around your schedule?
Well, I have a wife that keeps,
which is very well said.
Yeah, keeps me on track. She keeps the calendar, keeps the times, and says, you need to be here, you need to be here, you need to be here. So if it wasn't for her, a lot of the things that I want to do wouldn't get done.
So obviously, it's nice to have that support
right
in place, and that's something that so many people love to have. Would you say your wife is your biggest support then?
Yes. She knows that I need study time. She pretty much keeps the kids, quiet, so I have the time to study.
It's something that so many people wish to have, is that degree, and it's nice to see that so many people like yourself, Jim, are on that path to fulfilling it. And thank you for joining us here today.
You're welcome.
All right, and we'll send it back to the desk.